So the league's cheating off of that. It's crazy. Crazy how the way to this. Oh, I know if I like that much. What? Guess I haven't done my career with this guy.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
What?
You good, MP?
They skipped it?
There you go. It was something good tonight.
What in the fuck is happening? Give me the ball. Hey.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. He's checked in for the Kings. We are just tipping off the season. When you look around the league doors, what are you tracking?
Probably two things, BA. The rookies. I always am so curious to see how they respond in their debut. And then the new signings for different teams. What does the fit look like?
And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add
trying to get as many threes as I can.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Bailey. Walker Kessler out there with Keontae George. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. Let's go with a 3.
No way.
Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, Ace Bailey's draft journey was highly scrutinized.
Shit.
It wasn't just his height, but at the combine he measured over 2 inches shorter than he'd been listed in college. Rather, his refusal to work out for any team surprised a lot of folks and executives around the league. But it didn't scare off the Jazz, who selected him 5th overall.
Not everyone can shoot like him. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Well, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For 3, George. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Counted from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh.
4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. MP's got 27 points. Can they get it? George.
Come on, get down one more.
MP outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Kings?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Achua. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Drops in the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Collier. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Filipowski. He's off on that one. Achua with some nice D. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
You got to give Isaiah Collier credit. He's a young player who knows his role, Doris.
One of those guys who's easy to play with because his primary job description is facilitator. Give this young man credit for finding open teammates. That certainly endears you to the veterans.
The Kings making a switch here. Schroeder connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And it's Sacramento's ball.
Move.
They're on a 12-1 run. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. So the Kings making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Hendricks is checked in for Utah.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in 2nd place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right?
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
This one for 3.
Oh my gosh, we'll take it.
Utah grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Now, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. George with another miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Filipowski, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
MP way outside. And the Kings with another three.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
It's George on the drive. Count it. Good. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
MP shot is good.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
What are you waiting on?
George passes to Filipowski. Out to the right wing. And here's Bailey for three. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. From behind the arc. And it's good. He hits another one.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And another Sacramento three.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change. Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Bailey for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 8 here already in the game. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Bailey's shot is off.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings making this game.
What are they shooting as a team? (13-29, 2 of 15). That's crazy.
No contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And then three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
You take a look at Sacramento. Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it's certain. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Jazz.
This is so...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening. Completely new group for the Kings. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for George.
Oh, somebody.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Kyle Filipowski. Collier is out there with Bailey. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Utah moving the ball around. Takes a 3. Collier, no good. Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Yet another bucket.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to...
And good! There's another!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think...
And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Pass to Filipowski. And he goes in for the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Collier. No good from 11 feet.
Yikes. How did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10
What
of
the
those.
fuck?
Robs.
Why did it suck me into the paint, dude?
Here's Bailey. 12 points for him. Here's Sensabaugh. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Sensabaugh's got 11.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And here's MP from outside.
Fucking
MP getting it done for Sacramento. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now an update on Walker Kessler. Allie LaForce, what you learned?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. A return
connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. That one's good for 2.
There isn't a lot that Keontae George can't do on the offensive end. You want him to drive to the cup? No problem.
Good! Another from 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Utah calls timeout. Achiuwa checked in for Saric. Hendricks has checked in for Utah.
Nope.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Filipowski pass to George. Here's Hendricks. The 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
The 3 is up. Achiuwa with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And here's MP from outside. Oh,
I thought that was going to double for a second.
I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
And here's George.
Go ahead.
Pass to Nurkic. To halt the run. George with another miss.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
From deep, MP. Another three for Sacramento.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The three ball on target from range.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Launches a three. Utah with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's George. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. For three, Collier sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From downtown, again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this
one concludes
with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
George's shot is good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Westbrook comes with a double. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Collier. And here's George. Utah moving the ball around. He drops it from range.
Boy, when he's not beating you with the shot, George can absolutely beat you with the pass.
From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. George with it. Pass to Hendricks. 6 to shoot.
Not gonna let me know Tom scored.
The three is up. George, no good. And here's MP from outside. Misses. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Well, this might...
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say we just witnessed the greatest individual performance.
I don't really care.
Fans, thank you for coming out and supporting your team. We hope you have a safe trip home.
Okay. Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Dominic.
MP, right here, right here, right here, right here, come on, MP.
Oh, Frank, who knew you were a real mensch? I mean...
Got a spreadsheet with 4 names to start with.
Any forwards?
These 3.
Live shooters?
Can't just go to the next game. I'm at the fucking arena.
All right, MP. Be the best. You got to beat the best. Tonight you got a chance to do just that.
Yes, Xander, yes. Tonight's the first game in our All-Star series.
Hey, ready, MP?
Who said that? You said it?
Been good, MP?
Hey, I just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm about to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.
Nobody was even trying to listen to that. Fuck out of here. Shot a great shot. Gosh dang, someone's gonna quit. Can I have the fucking ball? That would be the fastest shot I've ever used. That thing's no joke.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. It's an and Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now? Proud of his numbers in that game against the
See what he's got.
Timberwolves, that's for sure. MP's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league are special. You can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing some elevated intensity with MP on the court. I'm excited to see how he fights to win in those matchups.
So the Lakers 5 right now. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at center. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right
positioning,
he's a threat to throw it down.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles gains possession. Sacramento making some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Zach LaVine. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And
Evil go
Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Hachimura. Fires for three. It's good again in an excellent 7-for-8 shooting night so far.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
Now Doncic, 10 points for him. The trade. That shot off the mark. And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Just shot.
These guys
crazy
have
fast.
been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. And the Lakers turn it over again.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Monk. He had a strong showing last season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP seemed eager for tonight's elite point guard duel. He told me, I know a lot of people out there are comparing the two of us, trying to pick who's the best. You tell them to watch this game. I'm going to prove me and my guys, we are on a whole nother level. Guys.
Nice report. Thanks. Ford General MP sounds ready to issue some orders. Zach LaVine's checked in for Malik.
Ford General. That's why I haven't passed the ball one time.
No good again that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Reeves.
It's
rebounded by Sabonis. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. And this connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim.
Good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sacramento making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And that one, good. James has got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
A 3 from MP, and again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Back to Doncic.
Jump.
Offensive rebound.
He's like, hey, you can get that rebound over here.
No matter how good you are,
What in the fuck are you doing,
tough
bro?
with the defender draped all over.
MP passes to DeRozan. And here's MP for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic kicks to James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter. The 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Man, that's tough.
LeBron's shot is good.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Doncic outside. Pass to LeBron. Looking to get back on track here. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Luka uses his body to create space and then find.
Good, that's another bucket.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Right back after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And taking a look at the Kings, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Lakers.
Their defense has been SOF capital T. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
Feathery soft.
Yeah.
Cloud soft.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us.
What's going on?
Now,
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Clark, I've got to say, you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. At sizes going north of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Dunk is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Eubanks grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the basket by MP.
All
That
these
was
threes
crazy
they've
delayed.
given up have really been the driving force on this run.
LeBron James on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
On the wing,
I want to see if I can make him split.
covered by LeBron. The three from
Not
MP. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And there's the bucket from MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Shoot it.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Wide open shot is on the money. Doncic has got 20.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Kings on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jarrett Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the three.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Reeves. Down low. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 24.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And here's MP for another bucket. Wow!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it. And another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
A three from MP. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here's Doncic from the arc. Eubanks grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the ball.
And got it. Another basket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them.
What's that teammate got to do anything?
10 straight points off assist. That's very
good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Doncic's shot is good.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
And here's MP for the end again for
hey, that shit's a rainbow.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Fire in the way, making a little history in the process. What an honor to
good move.
This. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's the double team with Westbrook.
Look at Luka over in 20 whatever.
Saric against Reeves. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. George grabs the board.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody...
He got it again! Sensational!
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And ever win important. And this one will go down is win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
MP outside. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GM.
I broke his ankle, and he got his takeover. How does that make sense? He's not going to shoot it.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play all
2 main storylines tonight, MVP. The win.
Our coach is always stressing getting off.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dom, thanks.
Good game, MP.
Still a long way to go, dude. Somebody forgot their lunch.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going up against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Why does it keep playing it?
Those leftovers are old.
I read them all yesterday, I think, right? Yeah, it's my favorite. Of course. Do you think I'd be a good basketball?
This team?
Yeah.
That's true?
Yeah.
My job.
I don't want to play the next game. Purple. Damn. What's this guy? Ish. I don't think I can get the shot on anything so free build, I think. The fuck? How's that should be? What is this one? Or this guy's slow. I hate when those shit. That shit is fast. What? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking use it in here. This guy dribbles real slow. Wonder why. That's why. See, that speeds it up, any. Oh, yeah. What did you say? Maybe not. Hot.